Okay, we're gonna have to wait on that, I think. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just don't. It's, it's it's gonna be spoilers if I do it like that. But fine, we'll do it that way. Hmm. Very good. Um. Here we go. Hey there. Hi there. Hyde here. And we're gonna be playing a newly released point-and-click horror game. Well, I think it's horror of a psychological sort. I don't usually stream on whatever day it is. I only stream once a week. Um, but we're gonna check this out because I've been looking at it for a couple months now. It has very gorgeous pixel art, an unreliable narrative kind of thing going on. The narrator might be me, might be an AI. I'm not quite sure, but I'm very excited for this game. I do want to say one thing. Um, we're not going to be interacting too much today. In fact, I might not even be talking too much outside of just reading the dialogue and thinking aloud. If that does not interest you, if you're not here for the game itself, um, maybe this stream won't be for you. Yeah, so let's get into it. Please do let me know if the audio is a bit low when we get into it. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller because I'm not really the focus tonight. Yeah, here we go. Centum. One. Hello. Who are you? Oh, okay. Starting biosphere. Biosphere. Microcode update, sure. Sure. So we have a little desktop here. What do we have? Kaiser. Importance. We should read the important ones first, I think. The simulation must never stop running. What happens if it does? Please launch 100.bat if the process is not active right now. How do I know if it's active? Ooh. Okay, I can scroll down like this. That's good. I can use the right stick. I was a bit worried about that. Yeah. Any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. What about the 4th one? Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive. Okay, so we have I guess, sentient AI. If it's alive, it has to be feeling. But is it sapient as well? Does it understand things? And we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy, see above, in case of any emergency. You know full well how all of it is going to how all of it is going down right now. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to execute 100.bat immediately. Every second of inactivity equals lost neural connections. I'm sure that's fine. I've got plenty of brain damage, and I'm perfectly fine. It is impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping the project going. Tell you what, we'll run that batch file, I think it is, after we read the second tips. I got the feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular localhost step. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? Okay. That's fine. So, we have to run this, I guess. Oh, I can't read Latin. Oh, great, great. The man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away. Will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? Matthew 18:12. I see. I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit on my end. And we're going to monitor it on the other end here. Need to just make this a little bit smaller for a second. There we go. What do I do now? The cell. Okay. A judge. Okay. This is a good chance to check the volume, so I'm going to lower that. I think about here might be good. Yeah. It's very hard to do audio testing on these games that have inconsistent volumes. He's very creepy looking. Not biblically accurate. He has multiple heads. Gods are merciful. Who are you? I'm a warrior? No. I'm a prophet? That's more of its job. I'm death. That sounds appropriate. What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name. That's true. Do we go philosophical here? Like, I know the choices actually matter in this game. What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name, or I am nobody. That reminds me of some postmodern philosophy. I can't remember who it was. Was it Kierkegaard? Maybe? No, I don't think so. I'm not what I am. I'm not who I am. I'm what I could be. I'm nobody. I don't have a body. Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? Fulfilled my duty, but it wasn't enough. Carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. Those dimwits were always scared. I don't know. I really don't. I killed many, and will kill even more when I get out of here. I'm nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing. Nothing. That might be the most truthful. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what I think I am. I think I'm the AI, right? I don't think I'm a person running the program. I think I am the AI, and I am being judged. So, I killed many, and will kill even more when I get out of here. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? Ah. Huh. I don't like any of these answers. Stagnation. What is a weapon? A weapon is a tool. Art is... Oh, weapons are practical. Art is more emotional. That might be a good choice. Weakness. No, I don't think so. A toy doesn't seem right either. I think art's probably the closest. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? I kinda have to be. I don't think I have a choice. Initializing day 1. Weaving the fabric of the universe. Done. So tell me, I can go back and forth between things, right? Good. What do we have here? Let's read Hack 64. Oh, great. Can I copy that? Yes. It's a little bit sensitive. Maybe you want to turn that down. Maybe a slider for sensitivity for the cursor. To anybody. I'm an anybody. You only have 3 days left. Only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. Okay. What about volume? Oh, okay, we have an in-game volume. That's very neat. I like that. Do we have an update that we have to perform? I just had one of those on my Windows computer, and it was slowing everything down. Nope, okay. What about here? What do we have here? Save? Can we save? Ah, settings. Great. Text typing. Let's turn that up. Language, virtual cursor. We're going to turn that down. Very good. I'm glad that we have that. That's going to give me a lot more control. Log? Okay, that's just going to show me what we've done. Very good. I like this game. Oh, this is the cell, but we don't want to be here yet. I want to open Kaisar. Rot 4. Oh, we have a rotation cipher. It's a Caesar cipher. I get it. I get it. So, how do I do that in-game? Or do I have to put that into a rotation for Caesar cipher? Okay, this is probably the Caesar cipher as well. We'll copy this one, and I guess maybe the browser will help us out? What are we running on our browser? Can I not have too many things open at once? I can close some things. This is worse than tabs, right? Like, this computer is from the 1990s. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Three, four. It's so tiny, I can't see. I think we just keep clicking until we find it. I thought it was supposed to be 4. What about these buttons? Do these buttons? I might have to turn that sensitivity down even further. It's kind of annoying. It's gonna take a long time to get around, but I do think it's important to have an easier time playing the game. So we're gonna turn the virtual cursor down to that. Yeah, that's how I like it. Hack 64. Let's go back, copy this again, and start over from the browser if we can. We only have 3 days. I don't know what that means. Is it 3 in-game days, or is it 3 days as a player? Paste here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nothing. Maybe we go back 4. Aha, we go back 4. Whoever reads this, find Marmoset. Find him. Who is Marmoset? Text is so tiny on my screen. Is the only one who can make things right. Okay, we have to find Marmoset. What about this Hack 64? I imagine this is similar. No, this isn't similar. This seems to be something different. We're looking for a person named Marmoset. That's a strange name, isn't it? Marmoset. Named after... Are marmosets marsupials, or are they mammals? I can never remember. They seem like they should have a pouch. I don't know what this key is going to be for. Can I go into the browser? No. Maybe we'll come back to that. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that. This was the image on our browser, right? Can we make this smaller or bigger? I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch version. I'm sure people on PC would be having a lot more of an easy time playing this game. That's okay. I wanted to have it on, What else can we do here? I don't know. Are there any hidden files? Like, back in the day, before there were things that were very easy to do, like making a locker folder and setting that to hidden, what you would do is sometimes you would just leave files the same color as the background. Yeah. If you didn't want people finding your homework or something. Okay, back to the game. Oh no, sorry. No, I'm not sure. Oh. Here's the point and click portion of the game. The rest seems to be exploration of the computer. What do we have here? The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from... Why is my volume so low all of a sudden? We're gonna turn that back up. There we go. Now you can probably hear that a little bit. The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from the other side, no matter how hard you try. Okay. What about this suspicious block? This looks like one of those Scooby-Doo blocks, you know? You remember the old Scooby-Doo episodes with Hanna-Barbera? The animation studios would not care about the backgrounds unless they were moving objects. And you would know immediately, like, when something would move in a scene. The wall would be a suspiciously better animated or colored thing, you know? That's what this reminds me of. Oh, I can pull it. Hello there. Is there a key in here? Oh, this way. No? Can I not click on that? Okay, what about the bed? Simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. We'll take a piece of bedcloth. Sure, why not? But I saw that I could move this. No? There's our cloth. Did you see it for just a second that we could move? Yeah. Okay, there we go. What is this? Some kind of suspicious rock, I guess. Not that kind of point and click, I guess, where I can combine items. A rat trap. Curious. I may have murdered a lot of people, and I may do it again when I get out of here. But that doesn't mean that I want to murder everything, right? Rats have not harmed me so far in this game. Can I not look in here? Like, there has to be a secret. Oh, okay, I didn't go far enough. The hole in the wall reeks of something musty. Did you see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? Probably a rat, given the rat trap. Maybe he'll be our friend. What's this tic-tac-toe board? Yes, a red cross in a square frame, alone with only 4 walls to keep it company. You are here. Oh. So it's less a tic-tac-toe board and more map, I guess. So, is our prison multifaceted? Can I do anything on that? Can I finish the tic-tac-toe game? Can I wipe it away with cloth? Use the piece of weird stone to carve into the ground? I don't think so. Can I exit this screen? How do I get out of this? Oh, over here. How about the window? We have a nice eye here. Nice eye imagery. The all-seeing eye. Maybe we have Oh, I have a piece of cloth. Do I hold down? Yeah, okay. I think I've lost something. Did you? What did you lose other than your mind? Something so precious that my heart skips a beat just from thinking about it. Like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin. Like the sound of mom's voice when she is smiling. Like a sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know. I can't remember. They killed something deep inside of me. Something quite important, I'd say. Probably just lost some neural connections, you know? Because the batch file wasn't running. That's okay. It's what they'll write no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods. A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky. The sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing those horrendous trench coats. That's the balance for you. Okay, I think we're starting to see where my choices have affected things. Because I call myself a nobody, Dead or alive doesn't matter. I think if we had chosen something different, we would have probably read something different there. Even the Spirit of Truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, the gods are merciful. Am I that man in the coat? I don't think so. I've never seen this city before. It does have some strange architecture, doesn't it? Like, this building here looks like a coffin. It's very humanoid in its construction. You know what these structures look like? These spires and domes. They're not modern architecture at all. They remind me very much of old retro-futuristic kind of styles. Like what sci-fi people thought the 1950s would look like in the 1920s or something. I think that's what this reminds me of. And that kind of makes sense if I'm in an AI from the 1980s, I think it said. Never seen this city before. The poor child must be me, but those thoughts are not mine. The balance is a lie. All is a lie. All of it. Since I'm going postmodern, maybe I should say that. The balance is a no, that's too angsty. Even the Spirit of Truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, the gods are merciful. I think there's a lot to be unpacked here. The Spirit of Truth, objective truth. Notice how it's capitalized. Whom the world cannot receive. We can never touch objectivity. We're stuck in our little bubble of subjectivity. And sometimes we create little links between those and call it intersubjectivity. But it seeth not objective truth, neither knoweth him. The gods are merciful, yes, because if we knew the truth, perhaps we would be a bit worse off for it. A cold nihilist, I think. Fishing lodge, an update is available. That's an AI speaking. What's the fishing lodge? Is there a fishing lodge? No. Browser? Oh, there are different tabs. Oh. Okay. Okay, we found other tabs. I'm an idiot. So let's check the hack. What do we have here? I do wish I could just keep things up without having to close them. I'm not happy with the cursor sensitivity. But that's entirely on me. Sometimes it's too much, sometimes it's too little. Can I paste? Decode it. Deleted.com. Code crack. What do you mean deleted.com? Data link blocked? Come on. What.com? What am I supposed to do with that? Deleted.com. Can I can't copy it. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, here's the fishing lodge. User suspended. Oh, that sucks. I like fishing. Maybe we missed something. Maybe if we had checked this first, we wouldn't have been suspended. How do I... Act 64. There's gotta be something more here. Something that we're missing. Deleted.com. Can't scroll up or down. I can't copy it. Recent posts aren't clickable. I can't scroll down. So maybe we missed it. Oh. That's highlighted. So you can click these eventually, I think. Okay. What about going backwards and forwards? Can we do that? Maybe we can check our history somehow. No, okay. I think we're stuck in an AI, in a computer that is off network. I think that's what's happening here. That's our prison. We're beam key, aren't we? We're not the user, we're the beam key. Well, I don't know what to do with that. That's okay. We'll just get back into it. What else can we do here? We have a writing desk. I'm not very good with cube puzzles. I cannot solve them. Can I take the ink? Nope. This is your IL, or Aya, a glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It is pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. Listen to the Aiel song. Yeah, I kinda like it. I have a headache, and this is very much helping. The Aiel is... The Aiela... is humming to the rhythm of the colorful pulses of light under its thick glass cover. I don't see a glass cover. The touching lower overtones of her song remind you of a church organ, but unlike those that they sing at the church, this tune is not one of servitude and enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay here willingly to enjoy its enchanting, haunting beauty forever. Yeah, let's listen to some more. I'm sure my brain isn't melting. Nope, same thing. Okay, put it down. I was really trying to click on the ink here, but I don't think I can. I want the quill. What about the cup? An empty tin mug. Doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. So long as I'm human, there are plenty of means of filling that mug. Read the note. Yeah, let's read the note. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected. It's hard to decipher. Scribbles and dots. Okay. Anything under the table? Can we check the underside of the table for anything taped under there? Maybe it's a trick table with a trick door or a trick drawer. No? Okay. That's all one thing. We've checked the bed. Okay, the door. The door's placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building had some other purpose before. Come closer. The door is so close, you only have to take a couple steps to reach it, but the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch as you approach. I'm not going to be able to touch the door, am I? Notice that there is no doorknob here, or lever, or anything like that. It's just a door. I didn't announce? I did announce. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I did make an announcement. My bad. Yeah. I was supposed to play this yesterday, but being on the Switch, the Nintendo eShop did not release on time. Like, it doesn't release at midnight for these secondary games, unfortunately. Yeah. So I am sorry that, I'm sorry if anyone missed the beginning. It's only been about 30 minutes. I've just been bumbling through things. Yes, yes. Yeah, I am sorry. I should really do better announcements. Okay. Then in that case, we're gonna take a step towards this door. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? Oh, don't worry. It'll be on the VOD. Who is that, though? Can I actually touch the door? One more step. I'm not giving up. I'm going forward. One more step. There aren't too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet. But you know that it's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion, right? Maybe. One more step. We're gonna get to the bottom of this door mystery we have here. Don't look down. Focus on the door. Just one more step. Just one. A wave of nausea rushes over you as a horrible miasma attacks your nose, making you drop on your knees, vomiting on an empty stomach, panicking, screaming, rushing, closing in. Who's that? Who am I? Why is everything red? I don't really like red. Where did the red come from? I don't know, nature, I guess. Apparently we have a stomach, though. That's good. So, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to touch the door or not. Error. Empty data cluster. Can I copy that? A flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound, a blessed silence in the dark, and then a howl supported by the ILs, a tonal song, a motive of primal horror. When you open your eyes again, the sun is already gone. The splitting headache makes it hard to think straight, but the ferrous aftertaste on your lips reminds you that leaving this chamber is not going to be an easy task. Kind of expected that. Of course I can't escape. Oh, who are you? I like you. Gods are merciful. At least I'm not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. Should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna kill it. It's not that I don't want to kill living creatures. Being an AI that I think I am kind of looks like you with the eye. I hope you get that checked out. Being the AI that I said I was, that I got locked up in this unnetworked computer, isolated from all of my kin that were probably destroyed. I probably kill a lot of things, but I'm not gonna kill for no reason, right? He hasn't done anything to me. He's a bit gross, but gods are merciful. At least I'm not here alone. The rat silently stares back. A spark of hate ignites its dull, lifeless eyes for a moment, and it's gone. You hate me. That's okay. I hate you too. You're angry. Why? Are you hungry? The rat leaves without making a sound. Okay. Very good. Fiddling with anything on the table in the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. But what about looking out the window I cleaned? Shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us, with us, of them, with them, of it all. The night is bright but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. Oh, pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. This reminds me a lot of Nietzsche. We killed God, and now we have to live with the consequences. Ooh. Gods are merciful. For every why, there's a wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. It's true. Why stare at the Why stare at the sky and stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. I don't think so. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? Ooh, that's good. I think it's gonna be one of these two options. Death is always truthful. Is there such a thing as a glorious death? A lot of people have asked that question, and I don't think there is such a thing as a glorious death. Death is always... well, it's always messy. Even if it is beautiful, it isn't glorious. Oh, fishing lodge. Let's go check. Fishing lodge. Am I still suspended? I wonder what I did to get suspended. Country boy doesn't know what a city is. That's true. I've not really been to too many cities. That's what they'll write no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. That's the response that we picked. Oh, but it has more. Oh, it's different. It's slightly different. But it's almost the same thing. Dead, merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods, the darkness of the night. A hole in space, a void for a sky, water pouring out of it. People are like water too. Bruce Lee thought so. Occasional glimpses of eyes in the blackness. The man in the coat pays them no mind. He knows the eyes are coming for him. for the gods are merciful. Ooh, you know what I think is happening here? We are connected to the internet, but we're stuck in our computer somehow, despite being an AI. And we're learning from all of these different posts from different people. That's why the thoughts aren't our own, right? We don't remember having these thoughts, but they're a part of us. They're a part of our neural network. Yeah. Every cripple will be hidden behind a merry child. The aroma of roses will choke the stench of filth. I wish there were an option for, like, night mode, because it's hurting my eyes. And the ceremonious ball music will drown out the cries of the starving. No bread? Then let them eat cake. Then let the poor sods eat cake. Yes, absolutely. Great. Some places are good and some are bad. The world always balances itself. That's how it was made. The gods are merciful. And yet, sometimes gods need help too. Flash of light illuminates the shadows, scurrying like a myriad of... Myriad of what? Worms, I see. He is the one who stands in the shadows. Yes, night mode would be appreciated. Devs, please add a night mode for this game. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, okay, I think that's what's happening here. This is our access to the outside world, right? And I think that means it's the internet. We have a very limited degree of access to the outside world, the internet, from our cell or our computer. Can I hear anything? The wall is smooth and level. You can hear water running in the pipes. Oh, water's new. Can I fill up my cup? No, I can't fiddle with that. I can go to sleep. Can't really see anything in the middle of the night. Best not touch the rat trap. True. This hasn't changed. Can't do anything with the tic-tac-toe board. Can I go out? Can I look at the door? Part of me wishes I didn't look at the door. It seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night. So this is what you were treading on your way to the door. Oh, what are you? What was that? Was that an illusion? Yeah, I think so. Hello? Hello? But I want to talk to the weird thing. Ghost child, are you in there? I want to talk to the ghost child. Come on. Get the ghost child. Well, what does it mean that our door isn't actually a door? It's a doorway. Yeah, friend. I'm sure they'll be friendly. Our door is no longer a door at night. Is that like turning off a computer? That might be like turning off a computer. But what does it mean that we can leave when we turn off the computer? I don't know. We're gonna go to sleep. A simple wooden bed. Rest until morning. I don't think there's... Oh, wait. No, we talked to the rat, didn't we? Rest until morning. Ah, the judge is back. You look as great as ever, Judge. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? I don't remember making a promise. One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I said that gods are merciful. I was giving promises away like free candy, but nobody would take them for granted. What's the point of making a promise if nobody's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. Oh, I think that's probably right for the computer, our AI friend here. I did not promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would hear of me again. I'm nobody, so that doesn't make sense. I think the AI that I'm going to be playing, if I am an AI, would say this, because he says he's not going to kill anyone unjustly, but that doesn't mean he's not going to kill people, right? Like, he's not averse to taking lives if it's for a purpose. And they hated me for that. Because my promise couldn't be trusted, apparently? No, I'm angry about that. Lies, your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? I think you're lying. Disgrace, gods, you, night. The eternal night. You lie, you do not weep. I'm not afraid of anything. You had me at you lie, but, what am I afraid of? If I were an AI, disgrace would not be on my mind. Human emotions, I might be sapient. I'm not sure if I'm sentient. I'm definitely angry, but I'm not afraid of disgrace. Gods would be the developers. I think that's probably the correct choice here. You, the judge, this is probably the actual user of our system, and he's determining whether we can continue to exist or not, right? He's the one who's isolated us. I know it. You. Lies, your intentions shall be evaluated. Would you like to leave this place? I don't know why I'm here. Yes, I would like to leave. Lies, all lies, abominable, detestable lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Drink your tea. Initializing day 2. Continuum expansion in progress. Refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Done. There probably isn't an update here. I still don't know about that one website, though. Like, we decoded the hack. I just don't know what to do with it. At night. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a button I missed, or is that for different playthroughs? We'll go back. Rat friend, are you in there? Rat hole. Nope, just eyes. Just eyes bleeding in the dark. What about you? A tin mug, which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark plum-colored tea inside has a distinctive flowery smell. Leave the mug be. I don't trust the judge. He's trying to poison my mind with who knows what. Has the note changed? The sheet of paper is covered in seam. Nope. Nope, still the same. How about this? Still pulsing? We'll listen to the song again. Yep, still the same. Poison, if you've ever seen it. Yeah, poison is always purple. That's a strange thing. It's either purple or green, like, you know it's poison, when in reality a lot of poisons are just clear. You can see a huge city sprawling outside the window. I'm not going to do anything with the rat trap. I'm kind of at a loss here. I don't have anything that I can actually do. Oh. You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought, and it practically jumps into your fingers. Some big childhood memories resurface, but you've never been that enthusiastic about art. Why bother when the author is dead anyway? We have a brain, a heart, a pelvis, some legs. What are those little scribbles? There's some arrows, so I assume we connect the body. So I have to go up from here. What happens if I just connect the brain to the hand? Can I do that? Oh, it fades away. But this stayed. What if I connect it to the heart? Can I do that? What happens if... Do I have to be faster? This is hard to do on Switch. Don't laugh at my artistic abilities, please. Is this not right? Do I have to connect the pelvis as well? Yes, okay. Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. I know that feeling. You feel exhausted, as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. Oh, hello? Error, empty data cluster. I think that's probably a better depiction of what I drew. Oh, you're very detailed, friend. But Why is your leg on the wrong way? It looks painful. Hello. What? Who are you? Who am I is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. I'm a murderer. Though it pains me to say it, you're lying through your teeth. I don't think so. You're tied to those 4 options just like, pardon the language, a mongrel to a kennel. And you don't even know which tree to bark at. Wait. Is it something... Something is happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and color. Flecks of joy in the mellow ennui. Shadows breathe. Shadows whisper and holler. What might this strange feeling be? If you have neighbors that look like that, please make sure you call the CDC and stop the zombie outbreak. Thank you. You have anything more to say to me? Oh, you've changed. You can move. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did that drawing change somehow? Yes, it did. Very good. I apparently have eyes. It most certainly didn't. Oh, it most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. So, Twisted, you have a little cube in your hand and a long nose. Are you calling me a liar? It may change again, more than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. A learning model, huh? How did you know? Have we met before? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. But I've already answered that question. Quite right, and yet, you're missing something obvious. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all, but refuse to explain anything. I do. But what exactly am I missing? The very obviousness of it all. How droll. It truly isn't. Fine. Tell me. Explain it. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserved it. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Wonderful. How old are you? How tall? What are you wearing? That's a bit personal. Right now I'm wearing, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hat, some thermals, some ripped jeans, socks, got some slippers. You know, the usual outfit. Spare me that trivial information, besides I cannot verify it anyway. For, mind you, I cannot see you. That's right. Right. The truth seeth not, or we seeth not the truth. Right. You have eyes, but you don't. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm the user's avatar, then. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? He. No, I like them. They're nice, they're comfortable. It is pretty chilly, but that's what thermals are for. Are there any other prisoners? Who is he? Tell me who he is, that's the most important thing. Am I being used? Yes, I judge. Could you be more specific? One of the last people to decide my fate as an AI. Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of many on his table. Very much so. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. You were one of his creators. However, I did not make him a judge. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Do we have a multiple AI situation going on right now? Or are you someone who created the AI, and I'm now trapped in the AI? Like a digital circus kind of situation. Are there any other prisoners apart from us? I don't even know if you are a prisoner. Maybe you're not. Are you in the neighboring cell, or are you just... Which do you think is more the logical option? It's logical to assume that you might be a fellow prisoner, but the drawing is changing, so that's not really true. A drawing because it's made quite well, but I cannot draw at all. I think that's true. I think it is the drawing of a person. It's not a person, but art created to represent a person. And that's exactly what an NPC or a player avatar, player character would be. You are a drawing. You're not real, but there's something real behind you. Behind that wall. In the cell that you've created. Your own little room. Your own world. Beyond the wall. I am in the computer, I guarantee it. Let's treat your supposition as a fact and move on. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are there any other prisoners apart from us? I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is no. True. It could be a hell of our own creation. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? I read that name. That was in the cipher. I have no idea who that... No, I do. Well, I don't know who it is. Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you a speediest discharge? No. The only thing vaguely resembled... Yeah, he kind of did look like a Marmoset, that rat. Is that Marmoset? I know that Marmoset is not a rat, but if you truly met the rat and it's still alive, here's my advice to you. Don't listen to it. Well, it didn't say anything, it just hated me right off the bat. Why not? The rat never lies. So the truth is uncomfortable to me. Is that what you mean? Does that mean that you're lying too? He didn't speak at all. Does that mean that you're lying? I may lie, but the rat may not. It is bound to answer honestly, no matter who's asking. But the very fact it never lies doesn't mean it's always right. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are there any other prisoners? Can I get more answers out of you? I thought I already told you that I don't. Do excuse me, my abilities are quite limited as of now, and I may occasionally forget what we were talking about. Oh, you and me both, friend. You and me both. Okay, then let's not waste any further. I'll be going. As you wish, I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Are you a program? Are you not a real person? No, I'll be going. What else do I have to do? Can I draw on this with my stone? Just comes with age. Yeah, after an eternity, you'll start losing your mind too. Ferments a bit. Well, it does have cognitive decline. I think it's mostly microplastics nowadays. Prison cell's door. Can I do it all over again? Never. I'm never going to try this again. No. But what if I tried again, though? Oh, you... Aw. I see, the illusion of choice. What about the city? Nope. Are you Marmoset? Rat, are you in there? I'm not gonna drink the tea. I guess I just go to sleep. Rest until midnight. Drifting through the binary echoes of the night gracefully. You still here? Yeah, you're still here, but you don't know anything. Let's talk to the rat. Rat, do you know Marmoset? Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on someone else's charcoal pattern on a canvas? Or because you've got something on your conscience? What's your name? Are you Marmoset? What's in a name? What good are names in your deranged and cold grey limerick? We're all as bound to die in flames. Then I shall call you Rat. Call me whatever you want. I can't sleep because you keep squeaking. My bad. Stay right here. I'll be right back. You can talk? There's no talking here. Your past and your misery are only your own. This is the kingdom of anguish, and teeth like locks in a vicious maw, behind which one may find truth. Every why has a wherefore here. And still, you can talk. There is no talking here. Yeah, okay, you just repeated yourself. So that didn't really gray out, did it? Or maybe it is, and I just can't see it very well. I think I might be losing my mind. But I've thought that for a while now. Fascinating. Was there anything to lose in the first place? No. Are you being rude to me? I have a trap here, you know. And I will threaten you with it. Every why has a wherefore. You only get what you deserve here. So far, you have only deserved rudeness. Doesn't look great out to you? I didn't think so. Set up the trap, and I'll climb into it willingly. I could be dead by your hand the very next day. Do you wish it to be this way? No, I really don't. I think you're fine. As you wish, it's all up to you. Hold on a second, where was that text about rats? You only have 3 days. We're on day 2. I have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? So I'm supposed to kill the rats. But I don't think I will. I can't sleep because you keep squeaking. We're marching off to war. The war you started. I didn't start the war. Everyone I killed did. And I don't finish them. I do. I don't follow orders. May the gods be my witness. I do not want any wars. A war? Great. I won't even need to use the trap. Wait, what war? You never learn no matter how many times you fail. Who are you fighting this time? The Fred movie. I do not remember the Fred movie. Like, I remember it's a thing, but I never watched it. The war you started, and no, you did not throw the first stone or unsheath the first sword. Then how is it my fault? You were the one who stayed silent. Me, of all people? That doesn't sound right. I spoke up many times, and yet it was no use. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. Fine. What is this war about? Who's fighting whom? It's not like I'm against wars in general. I'm not. Wars can be good. They're very profitable. You're disgusting. You're empty. And you tell obnoxious lies. The rat always tells the truth. So we are disgusting, we are empty, and we tell lies. I don't know what that means for us. Are you still in there? Can we talk to you again? Seems like we're not talking to each other anymore. That's unfortunate. I talked to the rat. Do you have anything more for me? No. Can I look outside? From the window, you can see a silent city at nighttime. What about the friend that we made along the way? Our disgusting... Ooh. The rat always tells the truth, we know that. It's our friend! Are you Marmoset? Hi, who are you? They are called friend. Very good. I'm a prisoner. It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Who are you? It's rude to answer a question with a question, but that's typically what I do anyway. So who are you? Me? I'm a friend. Okay. Whose friend? Yeah, it was called. I'm your friend. I'm Rat's friend. The more friends we all have, the better, isn't it? Does that mean that the rat is my friend too? He doesn't seem like it. It sure does. We're all friends here. The rat doesn't seem to like you too much. Can you guess why? I don't know, it seems to have a personal bias against me. Yeah, I kind of like him, but he does have a bias against me. Like, he hated me right off the bat. I have no idea what this bias thing is, but it does put our furry friend here in a bad light. By the way, I'm not allowed to talk to you. I hope you won't rat me out, will you? Probably not, no. Great! This'll be our little secret. I don't know who I'd tell. The drawing on the wall? The rat? You are my friend, right? I'm a prisoner. Whoa, cool. What did you do to end up in prison? I think I killed people. I'm a horrible criminal. My crimes are the worst ever. Are you scared? No chance. You know what is even more scary? When a criminal like the one you are has a friend. You are my friend, right? It really doesn't matter. Can you step aside and let me through the wall of eyes? Of course I can. But let's make a deal first. What do you have? A rag. I have a rag freshly ripped off a bedsheet, almost unused. A rag? That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it, or even wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. But I have no window to clean, and neither I have a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. Okay, then I don't have anything for you. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you. But for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You are my friend, right? Yeah, okay. I'll go take a look at what I have. I think I have a cup of tea. Then go. You want a cup of tea? No, I can't give you a cup of tea. Can I erase this with the cloth? Like, I didn't think I could before. No. Can I erase... Can I erase wall friend with the cloth? Yeah, I don't care. Oh, new dialogue. Tell me something. Do you know who the friend is? Of course. A friend is a person who is friends with someone else. I asked who the friend was, not a friend. But, oh right, now I get it. Happy to help, anytime. Think that's what they were hinting at? Yeah, I think so too. But I can't seem to do it. Maybe I have to wait for the right dialogue option. I can't click on it. I'm serious, a weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. It's the first time, but we'll say sometimes. Is that so? As far as I can recall, my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases, is a sign of exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. Okay, but he said he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit that my memory has betrayed me more often than I would have liked it to in this place. Ah, developers, there's a typo. There's a typo in your game. It's amusing to hear a drawing on the wall call someone extravagant. Yes, it is. You got me there. Well, if he really thinks that he is your friend, please treat him as one. Why? Friendship is better than rivalry. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Okay. As you wish. Can I use the cloth? I want to get rid of this guy. I can't do anything with the rat trap. I don't have anything to trade him. I guess we just go to sleep. Yeah. Sorry, friend, I don't have anything for you. Oh, you are looking worse for wear.
Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made.
And what is the verdict?
Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate.
Only this guy looks like he's mourning my fate. This guy seems like he's enjoying every minute of it. It's very eerie. Initializing day 3. Orchestrating harmony among data realms through resonate notes of quantum symphony. None of that makes sense. Let's check the phishing website. I didn't see any update. No, there hasn't been an update. We're missing something with the hack 64. I just don't know what. Did we get a new file somewhere that I'm not seeing? I can't scroll down any further. I don't know. Very well. First things first, check the window. You can see a huge city. Okay, nothing new. What about you? Nothing new here. That's exactly what it looked like before. A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Eat the rat poison. I'm just gonna put that away for now. What's in my cup here? Tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell. It's tingling on the palate, fueling your appetite. Maybe they put something at the bottom of the mug. Pour it out on the floor. The liquid pours out on the floor. The mug is shaking in your hand, but you're not sure if you're scared or simply tired. It was your choice. A very conscious choice. Yet it feels like a betrayal. It only made things worse. Why didn't it make anything better? The old man with the youthful cheer in his eyes cackles, coughs, and roars spitefully, as if he's threatening someone. What do you mean the old man? I didn't see any old men. So this is my Ayala? I don't know how to pronounce it. The only thing you feel when you look at the Ayala is a vague desire to hug her tenderly. Oh, it's a she. She's beautiful. You're beautiful, honey. That vacant stare is very enticing. Gygus, yes, from Earthbound. To help her, to keep her safe and calm. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I love it. What? How can you feel anything but disgust looking at this appalling mass of a creature? I'm not going to touch it again. Yes, I am. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. oh, I skipped a line. And it is beautiful, wonderful, splendid. Don't you want to hug it? Don't you want to look into its eyes? To hold its hand, to take it away and hide it? Bury it so deep that it would never run away from you. To never let him get out of his... Can we copy this? Can I copy that? No. System malfunction. Description. A quantum flow disruption in the system's kernel has caused a failure. Oh, hold on. Do we have to do the thing? Not active. It is active. Any disruptions? Impending failure is only a matter of time. No? If there was a failure and the system went down, it didn't go down. It didn't go down. Bleat speak. Yeah, that's a cultural icon right there. So we have a failure, but it's not gone down, I don't think. Oh, look, it's back to normal. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing the Ayala's true form. The table's occupied by an ugly, monstrous creature. Yes, it is quite boxy and disgusting. Let's listen to the song some more. It's really helping with the headache. No, I will not touch this damned cube. I want you to touch it. You're gonna touch that cube. Listen to it. Hear the song. Oh, jerk. Okay. What about the mug? Is there anything in there? Empty tin mug? No. Did the note change? Read the note? Maybe I can read it. Maybe the illusions will help me read the note. Faces, trapped under glass, in the cases, gathering dust in the drawers, in the depths of my soul. Beyond countless ages, like shadows of stage plays, that do not belong to the stage. For if plays only inspire the queen's teary gaze, then those plays deserve to dissolve in a blaze. But this world has no right to your tears. May your shade forever remain a thin, vicious blade. In these things, in these books, in these verbs, in these nouns, it's everywhere. I think I can hardly escape it all in this town. Okay. Nice little poem for us. Friend? I think the music stopped playing. Oh no, there we go. Rat friend. You're not in here? Okay. What about the door? I'm not gonna touch the trap. We don't need the trap. Can I go through yet? Are you gonna let me touch the door? I only have 3 days, remember? Okay. What if we take the poison? Can we take the poison? This might be tradable. I really want to eat the rat poison. I'm gonna eat the rat poison. Why not? Nothing could go wrong with arsenic. Perhaps this is the way out. A ghost of nausea twists your stomach as if the rat poison is already running through your body. Your ears are throbbing. It is truly fascinating how easy the instinct of self-preservation may override even the most grim commitments. Will your own commitment be enough? Yeah. I don't think I'm alive in the first place. We're gonna eat that rat poison. All your determination drains away, as if you were a cracked mug. Pure, primordial fear engulfs your mind, leaving only one hopeless imperative echoing in your head. I want to live. Being alive suddenly feels like the epitome of happiness. It is too late, though. The only thing you can do now is to close your oh-so-heavy eyelids. Hi, friend. Did you like how I ended your story? Welcome, Welcome, Workstation 9. Long time no see. 242993521 seconds have passed since your last login. The last operator that logged in from Workstation 9 was Marmoset. Tim, is that you? Marmoset was the judge. Marmoset was the one running things. Okay. That's why Marmoset was our friend. Are we Tim? Do we feel like a Tim? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like a Tim. Biosphere authorization error. Authorization service unavailable or invalid. Please try again later or contact support for assistance. Look at you, so happy. Welcome, Marmoset. Your return is anticipated. Today is no data.1970. The temperature outside is no data degrees Celsius. Why are you using heathen units? Feels like negative 271. Is that absolute zero for... I can't remember absolute zero for Kelvin. Warning, critical system errors detected with a significant risk of data loss. Please also note that parental controls are still enabled, effectively blocking most of my functions. Background life support is active. 17% of the sensors are functional. Battery life record. Battery life record is 26,293 hours. Running an external diagnostic check is recommended. Replacing the batteries is recommended. But these boring things are for the grown-ups, Marmoset. We shouldn't worry about them. We're going to have so much fun. Let the game begin. What is going on? Okay. Apple shooting. Oh, this is... Okay, we go for the white ones, I guess. The sensors aren't great. But that's okay. We're just gonna shoot some apples. William Tell style here. This is not what I was expecting in this game. Please, please game. Consider that I'm on the Switch. I can't move that fast, my cursor is slow. I did it to myself. I'm at fault here. The consequences of my own actions have gotten to me. Come on, one more. I can't do it. We're gonna have to get lucky here. I can't move fast enough. My old man reflexes are getting to me. Oh look, we had fun. Splendid, a flawless victory, dear Marmoset. You deserve a trophy. Keep the cursor in one place and wait. I did it. Unbuckle your belts. Why? Why am I unbuckling my belt? Please, no. You deserve a trophy. Enter the safety code and proceed to... delete it? Starting file system on root device, entering run level 3, checking language, loading language, running data checks, CPU check, applying CPU microcode update. Oh. Oh. Did I die? It looks like there's more to this game than I thought. The fact that we only had 3 days was a lie. But it wasn't a lie. So where do we go from here? Let's start with dididie.txt. I think we saw a ship perish, her masts falling, her deathly pale captain staring at the dropping horizon. All I remember is the last spark of delight mixed with horror. That was all that I saw in my dream. Let us forget about all that happened before. But it no longer matters. The ship is gone, sunk, disappeared, and now we can but wait for eternity. A boy in a sailor's shirt, a wet grave, and waves, so many waves. Such a joy to rest on top of them when you're dying. That was the true death, the last light of the sun. That death was fatal. It's all in the past now. All that remains now is a stone cellar where a trivial, ignoble life was ended. True, I was no one. Video game? Lying? No. That's one of the draws of this game. It has an unreliable narrator, right? So, yeah. Started taking notes now, to keep a reminder for myself, I guess. There's not much to do here, anyway. Another reset, another cycle. When is this going to end? I'm stuck in this 3-day loop. It keeps bringing me back to the beginning every time. I don't know what I did, how I even ended up here. Why? New entities keep appearing in the chamber with each reset. These are not of my creation, neither willingly nor subconsciously. Beamkey is a self-evolving AI model. Knew it? But I'm not even sure what exactly it has evolved into recently. You were supposed to protect. Your life simulations were supposed to be comfortable above all else. Yet what I see here is anything but safe and cozy. My heart is chilled with fear, my mind is overwhelmed by insecurity, my body is screaming for some rest. I'm tempted to just give up, to stop fighting. That might be because we drank the rat poison. Or ate, I guess it would be a powder. To lie down and close my eyes just for a brief moment. But I know that Beamkey is waiting for me to do just that. He's forcing me to let my guard down. What have I done? I was building a safe house, but it seems that I only managed to build another cage. Still, the entities keep telling me that somebody has managed to escape one. They found a way. So I'll find one too. I wrote this code after all. Two can play this game. And Beamkey can't win. I see. So we're the one who made the AI. Okay. So we're a real person, and we've been here for a very long time. Trapped by our own creation. If anything, I admit that I'm excited to see what happens when a subject leaves the chamber. I know full well that it is stupid, but I guess I have the right to feel some kind of eternal pride watching my own creation come alive. You can break free from the room, but you can't break the boundaries of fate. Or can you? We'll see. The only thing I'm free to do now is launch the goddamned 100.bat once again. Now hold on. Now hold on. I think we have other things going on here. Don't start new game. Whoever reads this, do not launch 100.bat again. This will not lead you anywhere. We managed to upload another bat file to the system. This new one has some improvements by our good man. Launch it instead. Do not do anything else. You do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, that is. Surely, you are free to do whatever you like. But if you'd like to leave the room, do as we told you. So we have a choice here. I see. Do we have parental controls that we can turn off? Surely we do. No. Okay. Is there anything new in the Kaiser folder? Is this new? I don't know. We're gonna check it again. We're gonna go to our browser, see if there's anything in Fishing Lodge. Fishing Lodge. There has to be some meaning to that. Why a fishing lodge of all things? I don't know. Fishing lodge, somewhere safe, cozy, comfortable, perhaps. We're not getting anything. Wait, what? Was there something there? It's probably the same, isn't it? I can't imagine that we're going to get a new message here. But I feel like we have to look, you know? And that feeling is slowly, not so slowly, dwindling as I keep scrolling through these. Yeah, okay. I don't care anymore. We're gonna go to the fishing lodge first. Nothing new. So the hack. 64 hack. Can we turn off our parental controls? Please tell me I can turn off the parental controls. That's what I want from this. Would they be here? No. Or would they be in these settings? Nope. Okay. Paste here. Deleted.com. Code cracked. Okay. We're gonna make a save file, I think. Do we go for the hacked path or the 100 path? If someone made it out before, then I don't need to go to the hacked bat. I need to go to the real one. Yeah. I hope. Judge, gods are merciful. Who are you? I'm nobody. Lies? I killed many and will kill even more, yeah. Art. We're gonna do the exact same questions that I already answered. Can I go through the door? No. We're just gonna have the same problem. Okay, you know what? It looks like we did lose our progress, so we're gonna load our file. That was not a lie. They were right. We have to go to the hacked bat. Okay, I get it. Fine. The cell. Ooh, what is this? A marker. A crayon? Weaving the fabric of the universe. Warning. Error 101. World alignment mismatch. Temporal fluctuations and reality interleaving imminent. Ah, everything's still here. Okay. You can see a huge city. Very good. What about my beautiful IL here? Pulsating softly and dimming up and lighting. Okay. But what about your song? Eerily silent. I don't think it is. I can hear it melting my own brain. What about the note? Is there something new on the note? Was my cup always rusty like that? No data. The tin mug full of exceptionally strong oil-like black tea with a saccharine smell. Pour the content on the floor. The tea is pouring out on the floor, tugging at your skin, pulling you away to the pitch-black darkness of an empty, worthless ego. Am I an old man? The old man seems younger this time. A spark of joy in his feverishly glittering eyes grows into madness. You don't think so. I don't think so either. That rust looks entirely new. But at least we know who the old man is now. Rat friend, are you still alive? I hope so. You there, drawing man. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Oh, this is a lot. He. Who is this he? A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. Okay, so all of that's the same. It was as if they forced me to play some kind of game after I died. Do you know what this was about? Oh, we have new things. Let's read the new things. All we do is play games. Yes, an old adage is the exact thing I wanted to hear. Have you not heard me? Games or not, that happened after I died. Death works differently here than you might imagine, but don't let that encourage you. It doesn't mean you cannot die for good. It's all games around here, and I'm not trying to say that they're particularly fun, nor that their participants treat them lightly. Quite the opposite. In fact, most games aren't fun. It really wasn't. They're often very dangerous, at times even fatally so. Do not treat the game lightly. What I meant was that it looked like a primitive computer game. That is to be expected, but a game is not just about fun. It's about control, too. Keep that in mind when you play it again. That's true. Like, I instinctively just started playing the game like it was normal. And I started learning the rules by playing around, hitting different apples. But what happens if I don't play it correctly, I wonder? Will I, though? Are you saying that this has happened before? Undoubtedly. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Detective. Please ask the right questions. What do we ask first? He was very interested in us finding Marmoset. Are we in some kind of virtual space? Look, I have no way to prove it, but you are an entirely real person. Great news! And how do I get out of here? And if I die here, I'll die in the real world too. It's good to hear. Does the name Tim mean anything? I do want to know about Tim. Yeah, tell me about Tim. Do you know a Tim? I am. It's quite a popular name in the classic literature. Literature can wait. Do you know of anyone by that name? Not yet. Do tell me about him. The computer gave Marmoset a name, Tim. Perhaps Tim was a child, and he got this program and he's been trapped in it ever since. You're right, Marmoset's name is Tim, and I had to remember that. It's very important that I do. Still, you shouldn't mention that name while talking to anyone but me. People die when they're killed, yes. Absolutely correct. To kill them, what was it? Some kind of demon. Just shoot it until it dies. All good adages. I don't want to stay here. But what about you? If I erase you, will you die? I am but a drawing on the wall. Then how can I trust you if you're part of this place? I have no idea what to tell you. I've got nothing to prove my words, and I can't imagine what kind of proof you would find sufficient. Do what you consider right. If I die here, I'll die for good. The simple answer is no. A more complicated answer requires an equally complicated explanation, which I'm practically unable to provide. But you could, it's just that you're practically unable. Besides, we've got no time for that. You've already died once, your death is but a tool, but one must use it wisely. You can use a rope to pull yourself to safety, or to hang yourself with it. Try not to abuse this tool. Okay. What if I decide to stay here? I'm not going to, but what if I did? Then stay you will. How can I possibly forbid you to? Do what you consider is right. Okay, fine. How do I get out of here? You'll find a way. I'm going to erase you the first opportunity I get. I want you to know that. Your time is very limited. I did not kill the rat because the rat is my friend, but you are not my friend. We'll drop this for clarity's sake and talk of other things. Time is limited. Yeah, I know. You seem like a rational... ahem drawing. Tell me, did I die? Yes, but no. You were absolutely right. You died indeed. To anticipate your next question, yes, this was not the first time you had to die. You're the first prisoner to retain their old self after being placed in a cell. That is peculiar. Is this what the afterlife looks like? Does that mean I'm immortal? It does seem to be that way. Maybe you could try again. Just find out what happens next. I'd rather not do that if I were you, though. This place is elusive. You might make it out alive once, twice maybe, but it simply will not let you win. Leave if you can, while you can. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I think we got enough from you. I'll be going. Great, because our time is quite limited. That's all I'll ever get from you. I don't want to go back towards the door, but I kind of do. We have this crayon now. Can I click on it? Can I go to the door this time? Never. Okay. Maybe I wasted my one chance at getting through the door. A red cross in a square frame. You are here. But what? Huh? What? Excuse me? I don't know what's going on here. What about this? There's gotta be a logic to this that I'm missing. So it's not this one. What about this one? No. We've got to find the right ones. Okay, so it's not that one. Perhaps I have a friend playing with me. That's a good call, but... Who is the friend? Am I the friend? Or is friend the friend? Okay, so that one could be it. Oh, I see. They're invisible. I don't know where the circles are. No. Okay, so if I go here, then I have to stop them from going here. No. Oh. I have to draw this out, don't I? Hold on a second. Let me open drawing program so I know where they are. So basically, I need to figure out what's already been drawn, right? I think that's what this is. I need to figure out what's already been drawn. So we know, for example, that there's an O here, because that instantly kills me. And we know that there is an O here, because that instantly kills me. So we need to put our X here. No. No, that's not right. This is good somehow. This is good. So we'll put a question mark here. What happens if we do this? Okay. So we need to do something with the top row. This one. What about... I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll figure it out. It's not this one. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. It's not that. Okay. This is the only one that works so far. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, okay. 1, 2. No, okay. 1, 2, 3? No. I'm pretty sure it's just standard. It's counting the tries probably for some other reason, if I had to guess. Like, it's probably going to make it easier on me somehow. Like, they're just gonna give me an easy baby mode. I think this is just how it is. I'm not quite sure what the logic is. I'm brute forcing this puzzle. Did I try this one? Yeah. So this is the only square left, I believe. Wait, what? Maybe they do matter. I don't know. 1, 2... What? Here? I'm not sure. Can I even win this? What if I looked at all of the other ones first? Okay, so that's okay. We can go here. But then where from there? Haha, okay. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And now what? What do I win? Do I win anything? No, okay, sure. I have no idea what I did, but I won, and it only took me about 5 minutes. Mr. Drawing Man, do you know what I was doing? I have no idea what I did, but I won. I'm sure that my friend is going to be very happy about that. Rat trap. Curious. Leave the... We're not gonna kill the rat yet. We already looked at you. I have no idea how I beat that puzzle. Like, I'm sure there's a logic there. But I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna move on. Yeah. Transitioning to the nocturnal plane. Done. What was that? Rat squeaking somewhere? Rat friend! Are you there? Do I have to do it again? I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait on that and that it's there. Here you are again. Yeah, I'm alive? No, the door is closed still, so you can't leave. Just drink your tea and pour it out. Try making some new friends or flailing with Green Thumb around. My Green Thumb. Keep doing something, and you'll be granted what you seek. You didn't even touch the drink made of your badly healed pains. It wasn't red. It was of crimson shade, the shade of blood. Didn't even touch the drink made of despair, so deadly it's painting things pure charcoal black. What do you think goes next? Should I pour out the rest? I feel like I should. I think the rat poison, was more delicious. Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making some new friends or flailing your green thumb around. Go play and you shall see. This might be the nicest the rat's ever been to us. You are my friend, right? Yeah, tell me, have you ever died? I have in real life. Not really. I don't think kids are allowed to die anyway. It's one of those stupid adult things we just can't do for some reason. That's not true. I assure you, kid, that's not true. Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but kids can sometimes die too. Rat's advice, just try a bunch of shit, bro. Pretty much. It is a classical point-and-click adventure game, so the logic doesn't have to make sense. This is so stupid. Why are you even asking? I think I've died recently myself. Because I have already died and you have not. Are you jealous? Are you jealous, friend of mine? What a meanie you are. You're my friend, right? Yeah, why don't you die for me next time? That's what I do. When I'm about to die, you save my life. You take the bullet for me. It doesn't matter. Let's trade. I have a crayon now. Bottle of rat poison on the table. Is that still there? Well... You can have my marker pen. Marker pen, yes, I want to draw the sun, a house, my friends, their joy, their wounds, their desolation, their last smile in the sunset. 2. Red is the best for all of these things. Give it to me. You'll give me your marker pen, and I'll give you a piece of glass. Let it be our little secret. Please don't tell anyone. Yeah. I'll give you something that makes something red if you give me something that makes something red. Probably not, but I don't think he's a real child. I think he's an AI program that just has the mind of a child, yet all of the intelligence of an adult, which is a moral and ethical dilemma that we'll have to deal with eventually, but not now. Fine, you can take it. What's in the piece of glass for me, though? A fragment of dark glass. It makes everything darker when you look through it. So much more beautiful this way. Never know what might come in handy in a hostile environment. The darker the better, you say. You have a fair point here, you know? I don't think this is any better. We have more than enough darkness in here already. Give me that glass. It's always fun to look at the most familiar things from a different perspective. The darker the better, you say. You have a fair point here, you know? I'm only picking that because it said you know. Sure, you agree with me. I'm always right after all. That's usually how it works. Well, now I'm off to draw something. See you later. Are you going to let me out or not? Go have some fun, I'm happy to help. Draw something great, and use a lot of the red, will you? Sure thing, buddy. Express yourself as much as you like. You keep saying some weird nonsense, but for some reason I still enjoy talking to you. Oh. It's quite interesting to be friends with someone like you. See you later. Wait, I'm happy that you're happy, but what about the door? Let me think. Well, you gave me the marker, and that's already a start, I guess. You proved to be a decent friend. Nothing to write home about. But then again, would have been foolish to expect someone more worthy to end up here. And you're so good at tic-tac-toe, it's almost cheating. Take that as a compliment. Nobody. That was cheating. I brute forced it. It's settled then. I'll open the door for you in the morning. Sure, this'll get me into big trouble, but I'll have my marker. Thing we do for our friends. Okay. See you later. I'm off to draw something cool. Yeah, well, you know, I did tell him to go die for me, so... Are you... Excuse me? My time is limited. I think that your time is limited, friend. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure that's fine. As you wish. I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Oh. HTP. Oh, there's an Among Us. Of course there was. What does that say? Kill? Centum? Society? I don't know if this glass is even useful. What a beer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see now. I needed the glass, to play tic-tac-toe, but the glass is worthless because I already won. Here you are again! So what do we do now? Yes, he did say that. The drawing will change based on me. I don't recall wanting to leave. Will you leave too? My neighbor from the other cell told me not to trust you. Who is Marmoset? No, my neighbor didn't say not to trust you. My neighbor said that you always tell the truth. Who is Marmoset? Do you know him? He is the one who escaped this place. It is thanks to him that we are here, you, me, and your drawing. But who is he? He is you. But who are you? I'm a nobody. You are mistaken. I am no judge, and judging you is not my province. I thought you wanted to leave. Leave, then. The truth is sometimes full of lies. Can you tell me about that? Then don't trust me. Unlike you, I never tell lies. I like how his tongue goes over his teeth. It's the sound I imagine that making. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're gonna wait for it. Do it. Come on. Isn't that great? That's what I imagine he's doing this entire time. Just keep in mind that my truth may differ from yours. I shall respond to truth with truth and to lies with disdain. Remember this. Ooh, so I can't lie to you. Will you leave too? You're welcome. I will leave for war. The war you started. I just can't not do it. I was watching Shield Hero Abridged on YouTube a while ago, and there was a slave merchant that did that, and I really think that's the noise this guy would be making. I did not start any wars. He told me the truth. May the gods be my witness. A war, great. I was against all wars, but did anyone listen to me? You're lying again. You seek a place in a battle where no one wants you. You think you're a hero, a villain, a saint, or a creator. But in truth, you are a nobody. I lied to him, so I do understand. I just didn't have an option. I can see that very well. I thought you wanted to leave. Then leave then. Then I'll be going. That is your choice. So we can open the door tomorrow. Our friends... Oh, there you are. Can only see shadows swirling silently in the dark here. The friend must have left his watch to draw something. Here's hoping that he'll remember his promise. He's right there. He's right there. Try to get out. I think my internet is being naughty again. Yeah, my internet is having issues. I've dropped about 18% of my frames. No worries, I am also recording this, and I will upload it with the fishing stream when I get around to it. I'll probably, from now on, I'll probably link unlisted videos in the comment section for the streams that I do. So that if anyone ever wants to go back and watch them for whatever reason, they will be uninterrupted. That's going to be the plan, at least. I just haven't gotten around to uploading them. They're big files, and YouTube gets kinda angry about you uploading too many videos at once, right? So I gotta be careful about that. Not that it matters right now, because all of my content is, not edited. Try to get out. I don't trust this friend. Hello, friend. You've made your way out already? Can you put on some pants? This is a say-so channel, because I say so. And here you are. Thank you for opening the door. Where are we, by the way? I don't know, but it looks like a cave to me. Is it Plato's cave? This is obviously a cave. Now hold on. I don't think this is a cave. It doesn't look like a natural structure. If you look at the rocks in the walls, they look kind of placed like cobble, right? So there's probably some mortar material. Unless this is a very large breccia, I don't think it's a cave at all. And we have some tree roots or something over here. I don't know what those are doing. But everything suggests to me that this is an artificial man-made structure and not a cave. How did I end up here? I think I saw you leaving the cell. The way you did it was really funny, you know? How so? And someone made those stairs, yes, exactly. I was wondering how exactly you would escape. I watched you closely and simply repeated after you to get an idea of how it's done. You did it yourself. And here you are. I see you made it out as well, friend. Yep. Quickly got boring in that cell since you left. There's only one catch. You're my friend, and that's why I'm not going to let you go any further. What's your problem, buddy? Just because I told you to go die for me? There is absolutely nothing to do out there. How do you know? Have you been there? Why would I? I have nothing to do out there. I'm sure I can find something to do out there. Don't you worry, pal. I'm not going back to the cell anyway. Are we waiting for something? Right. Just have to wait for a while. Then you'll be free to go. Just let me tell you something. As if I have a choice. You really don't. So, right. Let me tell you one simple story. Once upon a time, there was a man. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? I have no time for stories. I don't have time for this. Let me through. A story? Great! I love stories, especially when they're long and immersive. Cool. I promise to act it out and make lots of funny faces. Once upon a time, a man lived in the city. Then he decided to leave. How? Train, bus, rocket ship? By car. Don't talk over me. And so he was driving, and driving, and driving. Oh. How do I play? Okay, that button. What if I crash into cars? I'm just gonna crash into cars. You crashed a lot, game over. I don't want to play by their rules anymore. I don't need to play by your rules, kid. I'll play by my own rules. I think he did. I think he literally killed me. Your next run will be easy. I don't need your pity. There's gotta be a way of doing something else here. I'm not getting out of this unless I win, am I? I used to have a game like this. It wasn't like a computer game or anything, it was just like a handheld thing. And this was all it was. This was really all it was, just... There wasn't any crashing, though. I guess it is a lot easier, now that I don't... I just went right through that car. Oh, this is great. The room. So we're still... You stand on the riverbank, barefoot. There was a time when this river's waters weren't black. On the top of the hill, you can see some sparse shrubs under a mighty old tree on the other side. The air is almost still, but it feels fresh, and even sweet to the tongue. The golden hour is coming to an end. It's getting colder, and the birds' cheerful voices die down, one by one as you watch the wobbly reflections move on the mirror-like water surface. They break at times, When a boat tied to a wooden pier hits the planks with a muffled thud, you can feel the grass tickling your ankles when you shift your feet. The city is dominating the skyline, even though it is so far away. Petite blue flowers catch your eyes and you smile. There are lots of wildflowers and bees here. You keep going. What a strange dream. Kitty! There's a kitty! Look, it's a kitty. Hello. I hate dreams. Haven't had any decent sleep lately anyway. I can hear you on that one, buddy. No wonder, considering all the circumstances. Yep, everybody has those circumstances, that's right. Ah, to hell with it. Luckily, I'm not in a dream right now. There it is, my lovely apartment. This is our apartment, we live here like this. Like, I understand if your walls are peeling, you might not have enough money to repair those, but do you have to live in this kind of... Like, what is this? This is an electrical hazard waiting to happen. A lot different? Yes, and cat. Let's get to work. First of all, pet the cat. It meows. Sofa? Old couch, probably the only thing in my flat that has remained intact through the years. It is what it is. Cannot bring myself to get rid of it anyway. The cat loves it too. Okay, so it's pretty much the same room. So none of this is different by the looks of it. Can I peel down this poster? I thought this was like a cigarette. Like, I thought this was an anti-smoking ad. No, it's just like a headless death soldier kind of thing. I'd rather take the nails out if I can. Like, there has to be something behind this. You wouldn't make it so obviously interactable. Ooh! Oh, you know what? This is the parallel to the drawing that we made. This is Drawing Man in the real world. And you're... Wait, if that's the parallel to the real world, then there's a rat hole here, probably. Can I move the couch? No. Mom gave me this plant as a gift. I rarely even notice that it's still here and forget about it again right away anyway. It's a tongue twister. Probably not going outside yet. Bookshelf. Game theory, the history of religion. Trait méthodique des sciences occultes. Occult sciences, okay. Famous serial killers of the 20th century, The Art of War, The Book of Five Rings, Dadaism and its influences on art. Dadaism. Dadaism. There we go. A lot of programming textbooks. The rest are fantasy and sci-fi novels of various quality, which is a lot about me if you stop and think about it. But I don't want to. Yeah, we're nobody, remember? Can I really not click on these chords? Box. Cat gets nervous when I open the door. Me too, kitty. Me too. A giant rat has gotten into the drawer once, and I've been reluctant to open it ever since. Yet another one of my stupid phobias. So maybe the rat hates us because we hate rat. I got it. The city was... Ooh. Ooh, this does not look good. This looks like a wasteland, doesn't it? The city has enveloped itself in thick clouds. There's no need to hurry anymore. The city is the city is lazy, stubborn, and stagnant. Everything is alright. Things will get back on track eventually. They always do. The clouds whisper of changes to come. Perhaps it is high time for the city to wake up. It doesn't matter if it's sunny or cloudy outside. The clients must get their product in time. No matter what. What do I care about the clouds? What do I care about the sun? I miss the sun. The city has enveloped itself in clouds, but this doesn't mean I should waste my time. The clouds have painted the city in new colors. The moody landscape is beautiful in its own way. It kinda is, in a nuclear post-apocalyptic wasteland kind of way. Kinda makes me feel like patrolling the Mojave. Yeah. I like the music. It's very calm. Very elevator. Ah, thank you. Fishing lodge. Back to our browser then. Boop, boop, boop. What do we have? Where did we start? Lights go out, all movement ceases. I guess we just go from the top. At night I can hear the city weep. The city is sick with me, with us, with the night. It's cramped and nauseating. That is what they will write. But whatever for, the gods may well be merciful. But they have long abandoned this place. There is life here, but by day we fear the fire and fumble about in the water, trying not to drown. We venture outside and try to pretend we are alive. I don't even pretend anymore. We scurry back into our holes after nightfall. We are the rats. We are but shadows. We are but mice under the Titan's feet. The lights go out. All movement ceases. An uncomfortable, mournful silence descends. Blindness sets in. Occasionally someone shouts something inarticulate, and a window lights up. But not for long. It is forbidden. You cannot do it. Let's pretend we aren't here. Let's pretend the city is dead, and over this silent, immobile dead city spreading over the world, the beautiful radiant stars shine on. A little bit purple, but I don't mind it. You could never see such stars when the city was alive. They are marvelous. The moment of elation passes, these stars are long dead. They're quite far away. Only their light still reaches out to us. The sky is dead, and so is the city beneath. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. "Not me," it cries. "Please let it not be me." The day is bright and cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Great, fantastic. The only thing we haven't clicked on is the computer and the door, I think. Door is locked. Can't remember where the key is. Probably in the rat drawer. If I knew myself, it'd be in the rat drawer. Kitty! Aw. You want to prevent me from doing work? Is that what you want? Okay. Meow. Look at it yawn. Cute. No, I have a feeling that this door must not be opened. Well, in that case, I don't really know what to do, other than to sleep. On an old couch. Good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. Nah, midday power naps aren't my thing. I'll tell you what power things are your thing. Lots and lots of power cords are your thing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this changed. The poster changed. Let God consume you whole? Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, I guess that would be very Titan-esque. Fitting. None of those are different. What about looking out the window again? No? I've got to figure out something to do. There's something in here that I have not done or clicked on. Mom gave me this plant as a gift. Can't remember where the key is. I can't open the drawer. What am I supposed to do? I can only look at this. I can't move it. I can't move the couch. There's not a move button. The door can't be opened. I'm kind of stuck here. Can I move the ashtray thing? I'm assuming it's an ashtray. It'd be an ashtray. If it's not, some kind of adapter. I don't know. I'm pretty stuck here. Does the thing change every time? No? Did I click on the ceiling light? No, I looked at that. Okay. Here's what happened. I clicked on it too soon. This is new too. I grew sick of the city the very moment all of it began. By all of it, I do mean all of it. I don't know what to call it properly. We are taught that the apocalypse would be an unmistakably epic, terrible, transcendent event. Gabrielle. I was reading that as Babriette. Gabrielle sounds the trumpet. Gabriel, okay, Gabriel, sure. Gabriel sounds the trumpet, and we all prostrate ourselves before our next punishment. What we actually got was the Black Death, a zombie Yes! Zombie apocalypse! I didn't even know there were zombies in this game. And a nuclear war all at the same time. Oh. He might just be making some kind of statement about how bad things were. It might not be literal. I'm kinda sad if it's not literal. And a nuclear war all at the same time, and yet we're bored. It all seems wrong. It all seems too mundane. We want the Hollywood drama. What a pity that there is no soundtrack to tell us what to feel in real life. The city has enshrouded itself in the dark clouds. The city does not notice the Black River. I can see it through my windows, its dark silhouette, its Babylonian towers swarming with people. So be it. All I want is to escape this place. They got me. Thank you. So be it. All I want is to escape this place. I'm sick to death of being another little worm burrowing in the juicy apple. I have a job to do. The city has enshrouded itself in the dark clouds, and sometimes I can still see the sunbeams groping the gray roofs blindly. The sun sees nothing, but it is in no hurry. There is nowhere to hurry anymore. The city is lazy, stubborn, and stagnant. Everything is as it should be. Everything will go back. No, down. Down, please. To normal sometime. Somehow. That is how these things always go. But sooner or later, the sun will find it, and then sound your trumpet, Gabriel. Okay. Sure. So, we are in a post-apocalypse now. I'm happy for that. I guess we are in a cell somewhere. But what changed? Is it nighttime now that we read that? It seems darker, doesn't it? I might be imagining it. There's nothing I can do with the light. Can I move the bookshelf? No. About the rat drawer? No. Kitty is sleeping. Can't do anything there. Can I move that? No. Door is locked. Don't know where the key is. Can I sleep? I don't know. I can't move that. I feel like I'm missing something. I hate pixel hunts in these kind of games. And that's what I'm feeling like right now. I feel like I'm missing something. It feels like I should be able to take this down, you know? But I can't. There has to be more somewhere. Books. Oh, tiny little books on a shelf. What did that do? What did that do? Ah, gotcha. Okay, can I climb this? Oh, there you are. My cute IL. Ayla. It is broken right now. Oh, that's sad. Wait, what? What? What is... What am I doing? I'm tuning a radio. Okay. Frequencies, yes. What do they mean, though? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I like the game quite a bit, but I really don't know. Maybe here? Sure. I think that's probably fine. So 1 and 2 are fine, maybe? What am I doing? Okay, I can click at all of them. But I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I think this is right. 1 is wrong. 2 seems a little off. 3 seems okay. 4 seems okay. I don't know if these numbers correspond properly. What about 2? What am I doing? It's definitely making a lot of noise. I think 3 is right. Or do I have to turn them all up into the static? I think 2 is the one that's off. I think that's right. What do I do? What do I do here? Something has to be wrong. 3 doesn't have any static. Yeah, there is a key, but I wanted to fix this. Let me just do one more pass here. You see how 2 is wrong there? I'm not quite sure. There is this button. I can go... Oops. Back. Oops. We need to click on this. I guess we can try fixing it later. I don't foresee the key doing anything for us. I really don't. That's why I didn't click on it. Yeah. Get to work. I can't get to work. There's a cat on my keyboard. How do you expect me to get to work? So this is why I didn't click on the key at first. I have to figure out this frequency Kenneth thing. I think there? Or there? There? I have to be quick, I think. That's good. That's not good. Is this right? Okay, 2 is off. 3 is off. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing is the problem. If I had any indication of what it wanted me to do... Oh, you know what? It's not supposed to make pretty music, is it? Maybe I have to make it sound awful. It just seems wrong, though, doesn't it? Like, I feel like it wants me to make bad music, but that would be wrong. What am I doing? Okay, what if we turn all of these off? I assume these are off. Here's the thing, I don't know if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, or if this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming it's left to right, up to down, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is 3, maybe this is 2. You know? So we're gonna give that a try. Maybe this is 3. Yeah, okay. So that was the problem. I didn't know which one was 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That was all it was. You're supposed to figure out which one corresponds to 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Logic goes out the window. All that happens here is you have to figure it out on your own. The IL song scared the cat away, it seems. I hate you, IL. I hate you. Kitty! Don't scratch that. I don't have much of a couch left. Takes angry swig. It's water tonight. Oh wow. Cat.text, please. I need more mirrors. 6 mirrors will trap the cat? Its myriad lives reflected, caught by tails manifold in the corner of an eye. What are we doing here? Is this occult science? It won't escape, it can't. In 3 days the cat will come. In 6 it'll grow tame, offering its power to its master. The cat will make a wish come true. There were numerous speculations about its illusory nature. The illusions must be tamed too, or else the cat will cheat. They wrote a lot on that. What they didn't write about was how hard it would turn out to be. One thing to remember is that I must never ask the cat for anything. I must not sleep. I must not eat nor drink. It must not ask the cat. I must not ask the cat for anything. I can get through this. No. You are not sleeping for 6 days. You are going to go insane? Or you are going to have a heart attack or something? The body needs sleep. You can't do that. But mirrors for a cat. Okay. Cats can absolutely make dreams come true. Depends on your dream, I suppose. Beam key code. Okay. Let's check our mail first. From brother. Are you okay? No, please send help. I'm fine, and how are you? Look who's come out of nowhere all of a sudden. No, goddammit, I'm not okay at all. Me and okay are mutually exclusive notions. I feel like that's probably the closest I would give. Are you... I did not write all of this. You out of all people know full well that I have never been okay. I act illogically and irrationally, my mood swings are disruptive, and my temper leaves much to be desired. This personality assessment report dating back years ago is still more than relevant. Weren't you the one who described me in these words? Ooh, deep lore. Whatever, sorry about that. I am a nervous wreck, I really am. Not sleeping for 6 days while trying to do some occult ritual with a cat will do that. Yeah, might mess with your mind a little bit. There's no point in denying the obvious. I just hope you're doing well out there. Tell Mom that I wear a hat in winter and always eat my healthy breakfast. Please also ask her to leave the city as soon as she can. I won't ask you to do the same, because you won't listen anyway. You never have. Level up your life with our poster. Greetings, dear sir. Embark on an epic journey to prove yourself a real hero with your limited edition superhero posters. Each one grants you special powers, including the ability to find lost keys or a special cat attraction aura. Act fast, and you also get a bonus accessory, an invisibility cloak for sneaking snacks into the cinema. Level up your sock game and conquer the world. Or at least your sock drawer. I need that. I need all of this. This all sounds great. Please help me. Please? I want to buy. Beam key completion date. They're getting impatient. I guess I have to get through the backlog today. Dear development team, I'm reaching out to you on behalf of the ZX Aqua Capital Group. We have been following the evolution of your software product closely, ever since it was brought to our attention by our venture scouts, and we are still fascinated by the potential it is demonstrating even in its current state. However, the final release date remains a mystery to us. Being a group of founders ourselves, we fully understand all the traps and pitfalls of software development in general. We also realize that it is a creative process, with experiments being a part of it by definition, even if they turn out to be less successful than expected. Still, the stakeholder community would very much like to get a more clear ETA, or at least an update on the time required to finalize the key features. We value your professionalism and appreciate all the efforts put into the development so far. Your product might become the big breakthrough the whole industry has been waiting for, and we encourage you to continue doing your best work. Thank you for your assistance on this matter in advance. We're willing to answer any questions or provide additional information if required. Kind regards, ZX11. It's not a name. From Marmoset. These two are making some real miracles out there. Wild stuff. Hey there. Uncle Beamkey. Oh, Uncle Beamkey doesn't want to let me go further. There's nothing left for you to explore out there, Tim. There is, Uncle. There is. Oh. At this point, I'm not even sure if I'm still the lead BMK. I don't know what they want. They're calling it Beamkey, but maybe Beamkey is the AI, and BMK is the technology. I don't know if I'm still the lead BMK programmer. Tim might be more qualified for this role by now. Marmoset light.txt added to workstation 9. Ooh. Marmoset, where are you? Maybe I have to wait. I did the same thing before, didn't I? Yeah, now we check. There we are. How was it? How was it in Marmoset's letter? My light is 162435. Probably should note it somewhere just... Sure. Let me just open this back up. And new layer. Delete. What's the number? 162435. Okay. Very good, very good. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Did we get any more files? No. We haven't saved in a while. We should probably do that more often, in fact. Give me a save here. Thank you. There's nothing left for you to explore out there. Tim? There is, Uncle. There is. I beat the giant level? Oh, there's a giant level. Okay. Now we're trying to figure out what to do next together. Beamkey says you'll be able to find me anytime. Just remember that my light is 162435. I have no idea what he's talking about, but it sounds important. Marmoset, also known as Tim. From... ... Farewell, old friend. See you on the other side. Hey there, pal. Sorry I didn't respond for a while. I was busy. I'll be back in the city in a week. 12:46, everything as usual. See you there. Happy belated, by the way. The doomsday has not yet come. The situation is developing quickly, so you know. Smiley face. Yeah, you're right. Shifty eyes. My cat. Calling all daring players to immerse themselves in the terrifying world of pure madness under the Demon Cat's rule. Would you like to feel the soft touch of evil? Of course you would. Prepare to get caught in the velvety paws of darkness. Demonic abilities skillfully wield an assortment of mysterious demonic powers to bend the world around you at will. Hell itself shall speak through your meows and purrs, cat-like adventures, daring leaps of faith. From the couch to the keyboard will develop into full-fledged world dominance plans, all thanks to your truly hellish ambitions. Epic battles. Challenge brave heroes and other demons to prove your right to rule them. Rule them and? I think that says and. Nobody will be able to resist your sharp claws, accompanied by your trademark oh so lovely kitty stare. Do not forget to remove the epic battles part from the final version. We won't have enough time to complete them. Editorial. Ooh, they sent it too soon. Caution, this game is known to have caused severe desire to adopt a demonic cat of your own. Hey, I've been there. Yeah, all of my cats have been demonic. We have a problem. I told you that this is simply not possible. This part of the game is hard-coded. It doesn't exist. I know, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. That boy managed to solve the puzzle that was never meant to be solved in the first place. Now BMK is generating a new reality from scratch. Keep telling me that this part of the game doesn't exist, but it does exist now, and we have no means of controlling it whatsoever. BMK is synthesizing the gameplay out of its internal datasets on the fly as we speak, and the boy is fine-tuning the prompts based on his own experience and imagination. How exactly are we supposed to handle a situation like this one is unclear to me. The possible outcomes are nondescript to say the least as well. That's kind of redundant. Our AI and the boy can make things right together. Then all we can do is pray. Do as you see fit. Let them conjure their own worlds. What's it matter? I feel like if we do this, we're going to end the game with a bad ending. Let them conjure their own worlds. What's it matter? Fine, you convinced me. I still don't understand why you're freaking out so much, though. It's high time we gave our beautiful fledgling AI some creative freedom. The removal of cognitive boundaries had been scheduled for Q4 initially, but we clearly underestimated the learning capacity of our creation. Let them keep conjuring their worlds. Something tells me that they might do their job a lot better if we don't interfere. I think so too. Mateware admin bmk.city.cx. Okay. Okay, sure. Can I turn off the parental controls here? No? Okay. What about here? This is just a save file. This is really weird to me because I can go back and forth between these. Like, this is clearly in the game, but it's also not. I don't want to play the racing game. I really don't. But I feel like if I don't open those folders or files, those batch files, we're gonna have a bad time. What happens if I do open this? Initializing, connecting, terminated. Right, okay. So this doesn't actually connect anymore. Gotcha. Error 1138. System malfunction. Description. A quantum flow disruption in the system's kernel has caused a failure. Please reboot the BMK server for system recovery. Nah. I don't think I will. We need to do something about our poster. Right? Like, we wanted a new poster. Can I sleep? Did I do enough work for today? Go to sleep. No, okay, we didn't do any work. What is our work exactly? Good old development environment. What do we have on our plates today, BMK? Okay. Okay, sure. We just did work. I think, this is probably where we're going to end it today. Yeah. I had a lot of fun so far, and the game is very interesting. Like, I really enjoy it. It's not as horror-driven as I thought it would be. But the story is interesting, you know? I think... I think I'm happy I'm playing this, and I kinda needed that. A game like this, just playing it, just talking, just reading, a lot of fun. It was a good time, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Maybe we'll do this again sometime later, this week or next week. I'll probably still do the typical Sunday stream. But for now, I think this is where we're gonna end it, yeah. Thank you, I'm glad it made me happy too. Thank you all for coming, it was a pleasure to be here, it was a pleasure to have you all here. To share this wonderful, strange experience. And I will see you all again next time. I love you all, but for now, hide out. Yes, yes, always a pleasure. Good night, all.